be cautious about what you are taking. The other thing I want to say is if you're on a lot of different medications that have been prescribed by your doctor, then obviously you need to work with your doctor and convey to him that you want to go a more holistic approach. And some of them will be open and willing and others may not, but you're going to have to push for that. You're going to have to advocate for yourself for that. I personally can't come off every single prescription I'm on right now or it would land me in the hospital. But I'm slowly making progress, and it's been a 2-year process for me. In 2 years, I've lowered my anxiety medicine. I had myself off my reflux prescription medicine, but I've recently had to go back on it because of circumstances that are going on in my life that I cannot control. And so it's either I walk around feeling like I'm having a heart attack 24/7, or I take the reflux medicine. And so, because just controlling my diet is not enough. So that leads us into what can you do in the meantime to help jumpstart yourself into starting that process of cleaning your gut up. So Plexus has come up with this process that we call weed, seed, feed, and protect. And so I'm just going to do a really, again, like Kathleen said, I can't do the products justice in the amount of time we have tonight, but I'm going to go through quickly. So when you're weeding your body, the product you would use for that is what we call BioCleanse. And most people hear the word cleanse and they get scared. Oh no, I'm going to spend my time in the bathroom. That is not the case. This is a very gentle detox and cleanse, and it is to help your digestion get back on track by speeding up the removal of those harmful microbes and substances so that you can better support your natural detoxification process. If you are somebody who does not go to the bathroom on a regular basis, at least once a day, most people don't realize you should be going at least 3 times a day. If you're not doing that, then this is a product you need to consider. So it's going to cleanse that gastrointestinal tract. It's going to relieve gas, bloating, and discomfort that some of us have most of the time after we eat or all the time. It's going to promote regularity. It's going to remove those harmful microbes and substances. It's going to relieve occasional constipation. And then the great thing about these products is there's no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives in them. The BioCleanse is 100% gluten-free and vegan. So, so that's the BioCleanse. That's part of the weed process. The other part of the weed process is the ProBio 5. So if you're going to be weeding things out, you need to then be restoring and rebalancing. So the ProBio 5 is formulated to promote optimal gut health. And it's going to balance that intestinal yeast. Most of us are walking around because we have the carbs that we're not supposed to have. I like my occasional glass of wine. There's certain times of year I want that piece of dark chocolate. Those things can all set off, and so it needs to rebalance. And it's going to help rebalance those enzymes in your gut and maintain that healthy digestive tract. So it's going to support a healthy intestinal tract. It's going to support digestion. It helps improve the natural response to the imbalance that has taken place. It's going to promote healthy bacteria counts and pH levels of the gut. And then it delivers 2 billion CFUs per capsule of probiotic. And again, no artificial colors, flavors, preservatives. It's gluten-free. So that's how you weed out what's bad and start growing what's good. So then we have the seed. If you have a happy gut, healthy gut, you're going to have a healthy mind. And so Vital Biome is one of our new products that came out last year. It's a revolutionary probiotic with clinically demonstrated ingredients that help improve your health and your mood. It's exceptional formula. It delivers 8 diverse probiotics strains that reduce feelings of stress and anxiety. It reduces GI distress, and it rebalances your gut microflora dramatically, which then leads to that connection between the gut and the serotonin. So let me see if there's anything here that I missed. It's going to promote relaxation. It supports a healthy immune system, so it boosts your immune system. It helps, again, this product also helps relieve bloating and bowel discomfort. It's got 8 clinically demonstrated strains of probiotic in it, 20 billion CFU per capsule. And so what this one specifically does, and I might butcher these names, so Kathleen, jump in if I'm doing a bad job here. It's going to increase lactobacillus in the ascending colon by 418%. It's going to increase bifidobacterium in the transverse colon by 157. It's going to increase Akkermansia in the transverse colon by 165%, and again, gluten-free, vegan. So that's how you then seed your gut so that it grows those really good probiotics and bacteria going on in there. Slim, we call this the feed. So you're going to flush your system and get rid of the bad. You're going to seed it, and then you got to feed it. And so that's what the Slim does. And it's called Plexus Slim, but we also all refer to it as the AKA pink drink. I like to use the pink drink name because I think Slim can lead people to believe, ooh, I'm going to lose weight. Yes, you can if you need to, but if you don't need to lose weight, you won't lose weight either. So the Slim is a power-packed drink that you can take in the morning or whatever time of day you prefer to do it. Some of us do it in the morning. Some people like it as an afternoon boost. You put the little packet in the water and you shake it up and you drink it within 30 minutes because that's when the ingredients in it are the most powerful. The longer it sits around, then those ingredients decrease in their effectiveness. And you want to do it about 30 minutes before you eat. And so this has got a microbiome activating formula that contains ingredients, again, clinically demonstrated to improve gut health and promote weight loss. This is going to feed your gut with the beneficial prebiotics to support glucose metabolism that will then help with the weight loss. And most of us, I think, agree. I wake up craving it in the morning. I can't wait to have my pink drink. And again, it can be twice a day, 30 to 60 minutes before a meal. 12 to 20 ounces of water, whatever you if you like it really sweet, then get less water. If you don't like it as sweet, add more water. Just remember to consume it within 30 minutes. And so this has been clinically proven to help people lose weight. It's going to promote the growth of good microbes. And again, this has an increase in lactobacillus by 365 times and the bifidobacterium by 290 times. It increases the metabolism with enhancing the Akkermansia microbe by 250 times. It supports healthy glucose metabolism, and it's clinically studied prebiotic. It's got a raspberry, lemon, watermelon flavor. So only 5 calories per pack. There's no artificial sweeteners in it, flavors or colors. Again, gluten-free, vegan. So that's feeding. So once you've done that, the other thing you need to think about is now, how do I protect all of this? I've done all this great work with my diet, exercising, cleaning out all those bad chemicals and things that are built up in there, the overabundance of yeast. How do I protect this? Plexus X Factor Plus is going to help protect this. So this when you take a multivitamin, it should help you stay healthier. And most people have a bad vibe about multivitamins. Most of us have heard, oh, well, your body doesn't even absorb hardly anything that's in it. And they get a bad rap. And I, for one, have tried many, many multivitamins over the years. Would take them and stop and take them and stop because I never could notice a difference. I was still getting sick. I still wasn't staying healthy. Just couldn't feel them working. When I started taking the X Factor Plus, I noticed right away that it was working. I'll let you fix it. I noticed right away it was working. I could tell within days. And I work in a school, so I'm in a petri dish where there's kids coughing and hacking and blowing their nose and leaving the dirty Kleenexes sitting on the desk, and it's a germ factory. And I have not been sick this year. I did not get a flu shot. I have not gotten the flu. And so,
what's your password?
Yeah.
I'm not going to wait for you.
So this one, yeah, not going to. But I felt great. And so what's key about this multivitamin is that it is going to help support a healthy immune function. It's going to support healthy bones and muscles. It's going to support healthy blood pressure. levels that are already in the normal range, so I want to stress that. And it's going to protect against free radical damage. It boosts your energy level and your metabolism level. It's going to promote mental clarity and concentration, improves the mood. It can help with symptoms of menopause, including hot flashes, and there's been quite a few women that have said, wow, what a difference, and I can attest to that because I used to have my own personal little heater, and that does not happen very often anymore. So it's got a it's in bioavailable form of key nutrients. So that means our body can absorb more of it than your regular multivitamins. And then it's got the gut protecting polyphenol blend. So it's a redefined multivitamin, and I think any of us could attest to that. So that's kind of the weed, feed, seed, and protect portion of what we have to offer for products. Again, it's as I said, you need to start with what works for you. And so I'm somebody who was never consistent taking supplements, so I had to start there and get myself consistent taking them so that I didn't stop, start. Because when you stop, start, your gut flora is going good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, good, bad. So you can't ever feel the effects of it. So we like to tell people you've got to give this 60 to 90 days to notice effects. And all of us are different. While we have some things that Kathleen said are very similar about our gut flora, the way we respond to these supplements is going to be different. And so what I need to take in BioCleanse and probiotic is probably different from Susie, Lisa, Suzette, and Michelle. You have to find what works for you in those to keep you regulated and moving your bowels like you should and feeling your best. So at this point, I would love to have some of my team maybe share some testimonies of what their journey has been like on these products, and then we'll give you guys some time to ask some questions, look